Dude, yes. Oh my gosh. Wait, am I holiday? You're Halloweeny.
So are you.
Uh-oh.
You got
This
the
needs to be fixed.
bats. The bats.
This needs to be
Okay,
fixed.
hold on.
Summer, winter. Wait, is there a new one?
There
There's
is.
there's winter 2023. I need winter 2024, man.
I got it.
Okay, how do I do it? How do I do it again?
Open up.
Shop?
Yes, and then if you go into
Clothing.
clothing, you can
Aha!
download it.
Winter. Winter. Yes. Okay. This will be fixed momentarily. There we go. Ah, look how beautiful you are.
Oh, look at you! Look at us.
Heck yeah.
So cute.
All right, I want to get the lay of the land before we
let's
start
look.
actually.
I gotta reacclimate myself.
This does not look as big as the workshop, not gonna lie.
No, definitely not.
This is not gonna take us. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Look at this
What is
adorable sign.
Cleaning in progress.
What's that?
It's skating.
I love that.
That's so cute.
Where's
I
the
love this
gnome?
aesthetic. Can I go here in real life?
Yeah, right?
Northern lights are in the sky. There's drinks and sweets. Oh, I found him.
Where's he at?
Hold on. He's right here
I see him.
on top, but then look in the sky.
Oh, it's a constellation of the gnome.
I love the gnome.
That is beautiful. Okay, that is my favorite part of this whole level.
Oh my gosh,
Is
that's
the gnome
great.
constellation.
That's good. All right, I vote we do this together because I think that it'll be more fun that way.
All right, let's do it. You
So,
want to start on this end?
Yeah, we're over here, so let's go ahead. Oh my goodness, there's like a frog. Is that supposed to be a frog? I definitely didn't look at it as a frog, but so you see the little like nose?
Yeah, I thought
I
those were
definitely thought
eyes.
that was a smiley face
Yeah, me
and
too.
weird wacko ears. I'm like, what's happening?
And then, is this a dust
cute
bunny?
little... Is it? And little monster?
Maybe.
It's either that or a reference that I just don't get.
So cute.
Look at all the cute little dudes everywhere. All right, we wash it on the outside?
Yes.
All right. C function for the win. Whoops, I gotta remember which buttons are which. Ugh. R. No, that's E. Hold tight, everybody. I'm relearning how to work this. It's been way too long. Alrighty. So are you all prepared for Christmas?
I mean, as much as I can be, I guess. What about you? You guys got your shopping and stuff all done?
For the most part.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
He kept going in front of me. I kept power washing your backside.
This is squeaky clean.
Oh dear. For the most part, yes. I think there's still a couple things because some of the family members were my husband's making gifts for them, and so that takes a little time. But for the most part, I've been on purging, cleaning my house like a mad woman because I also have birthdays this month as well to contend with, which makes it a bit difficult. But we've been doing good. My schedule is jam packed.
Oh, I bet.
Like I'm on day. I did not go to the event that I had last night. I could have, but if I had gone last night, then I would have had, I think, 6 days in a row where I had things going on in the evenings. So I'm on day 1 now of a 5-day in a row stuff to do.
Yeah, that's rough.
And most of them involve the kids too, which is going to make for some late nights, which is going to mean potentially cranky kids in the mornings. All good stuff, but just, stuff. Lots of stuff. Kind of how it always happens, so that's all right.
Yeah.
We do all the fun things.
There we go.
And we have I finally feel like we have our Christmas plans kind of laid out and figured out, as long as nobody gets sick. So that's nice. For a while, it's kind of one of those where I think I know what we're doing for Christmas, but I don't know for sure and it
Yeah.
changes every year. So finally got that figured out for this year, which is nice.
That's good.
Yeah. About you? Got everything figured out?
Yeah, not. I mean, kind of not. I don't know. So, like, we've had a lot going on this year, as we know.
Yeah. Yes.
And I asked my brother, I was like, and if he's listening to this, I'm gonna fight you.
Them fighting
The
words.
fighting words. Well, because we both have had a lot going on. He was on strike and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So I was like, do you even want to really do gifts this year? Because, like,
Yeah.
we've had so much going on. I'm totally okay if we don't want to do it, if we just want to get something for mom and dad. And he was so non-committal. I was like, that's not an answer I need to know. It's already the end of the first week.
Oh my gosh. Don't say it that way. We're already at 1 week into December done.
We are.
We are ever closing in on Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to do a penguin.
Driving me up the wall.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute.
Yeah, because I just really haven't even had a lot of energy. Like, I mean, I put my outdoor lights up, but that's it. I didn't even put the Christmas tree up yet. I just kind of...
Gotcha.
Just kind of tired.
We have our Christmas tree up. Oh my gosh, I know what these are.
Are they pogo sticks or something?
No. So when you have an ice rink or even like a roller rink, sometimes for kids or just people that are inept at skating, which I will raise my hand to, I am not good at skating. You can hold on to these and they help you stay up and you can skate around without having to worry about falling over.
It's cute.
They're adorable. I'm gonna do the other penguin. We have our tree. It is a real tree. So we've also had to deal with like spiders and bugs and stuff. Okay, I do have a story.
Yeah. Okay.
We brought the tree in, and it's always a bit of a like. I don't know how else. It's exciting but stressful.
Yeah.
Because we're like trying to get the tree into the tree stand and make it work, and like my husband's down below the tree trying to like screw in the little things, and I'm in charge of like holding the tree steady and also making sure that it's level and not leaning off into, nowheresville and all that. And the whole time as I'm sitting there holding the tree, which is pokey by the way, because we got a Nordman this year instead of a Douglas, so it's got like all those pokey piney things on the stem or on the trunk. All these tiny little green bugs all of a sudden are all over my ceiling.
That's a no for me.
And I was like, oh no. Well, he's like, what? Because of course he can't see anything. Because he's down at the base of the tree. I'm like, we have a situation. And then my kids are like, look at all the green things. And Dad's like, yep, okay. Oh dear. I don't even know what they are. Like, I'm sure they have a name, but I don't know bugs very well. But
me either.
That's just one of the pleasures of getting a real tree every year. I shouldn't say it like that. I truly do love going and getting a tree. Like the whole getting a hot cocoa and going out there and finding the tree, letting the kids pick out the tree and sawing it down. It's fun. It's a fun experience. But man, the bugs.
Yeah.
Could I not have the bugs, please?
Yeah, that's too much for me. I'm good. I have a fake tree. If I ever do decide to put it up, I'm good.
Well, we've looked at fake trees, and the only ones we like are the ridiculously big ones that are like, 8-9 feet tall. And so we made a pact. If we ever get a house with a lofted ceiling in the living room, we will get one of those awesome trees.
There you go. Mine is like, I say tabletop, but it's not super tiny. It's like a little medium-sized Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And I have just like an IKEA, just plain little end table that I pull out during the holidays and put it on.
Oh, cute.
Because I don't trust anyone not to try to pull it over if I get a big one.
Yeah, that's the other thing is we don't have pets. And when you don't have pets, you don't really have to worry about like whether or not the decorations are going to fall or any of that. And now we do have children. And so there's a whole other thing about it, but at least I can like give rules and boundaries with the children, and for the most part they listen.
I think I'm pretty lucky because my pets aren't too big. Well, I shouldn't say that because I don't know about Nutmeg. He was not in the house last year.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Watch what I just did.
What did you just do?
Watch. So I. All I did was jump straight in the air, and then I pushed forward. So it's like I jump up, and then I get a second wind and get like shot across the ring.
It's a double jump.
Rocket ship, I know. Whoops, that didn't work that time. It was just unexpected. I wasn't prepared for the physics to work that way.
At least we're not slipping sliding around.
Can you imagine if that was one of the game mechanics?
I would probably just be too busy laughing. Trying to do a drive-by power wash.
It is really pretty so far. Oh, I do see the ice. Oh, man. It's like, there is so much gunk in here. Wow, look at this. Watch. Look at that. Look at the ice. Look at how much gunk is on there.
I don't even want to know how long this ice has been sitting like this.
It takes a lot to get ice to look like that.
I know. I don't want to think about it.
When we hit 20%, I'll pull up the story log, because they probably have an answer as to what happened.
True.
Ooh, I like the reflections we're getting, though. That's pretty. Handrail.
I got the handrail over here.
Nice. And if anyone in chat is wondering, we haven't done the Shrek DLC yet, because when it launched, it actually broke the game. And I don't know if it broke, like, just the DLC part, or if it broke the game proper. But the devs were working on a fix. So that's why we haven't done that DLC yet. We will. We definitely are going to do the Shrek DLC. It's going to happen. But we just need a little more time to make sure that it's not going to, like, completely destroy our save. Although you did the little quick fix thing, so we might get to it tonight. We'll see.
Yeah, I backed everything up. I found the local save file, and I backed up a copy of it. So if anything else fails, I can just uninstall and hopefully reinstall.
Okay.
Just reinstate it. Because I think that's what the fix was the devs had a, like, fully 100%, like, done save file they were giving to people.
Yeah.
And it was breaking it, so...
Even if you hadn't fully done the game?
I'm assuming that whatever they were giving them was compatible. I don't know. But that's, like...
Interesting.
That's what I saw on their Discord, I think it was.
Yeah, and that makes sense. Oh, how do I get up there? I might need a ladder. Oh, wait, nope. Where there's a will, there's a way. Excuse me, penguins. Oh, I love trying to parkour everywhere.
Parkour.
Makes me happy. I got into a new anime.
Oh, what'd you get into?
It is called 365 Days Till the Wedding.
Oh, sounds like a romance.
Definitely a romance. Kind of a comedy, though, and one of those, like, I don't know if you want to call it coming of age. It's two people learning how to people.
Okay.
So, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous!
What happened? Sorry.
Come here. Jump on top of the penguins.
It scared me. I was like,
jump over here. Come over here. Now look at the rink.
Oh, that is really pretty. I love the colors.
I jumped down on it and I was like, what? I hadn't seen it so pretty before.
It scared the crap out of me. I thought something was wrong.
I'm sorry. No, everything's fine. I'm just, like, in awe of the colors. Sorry. Okay. Yes, anime. So it's these two. It's a guy and a gal. They're working age, right? So they're probably, I don't know, mid to late 20s is my guess. Oh wait, I think one of the characters is 24, and I think the comment was, oh, he's a couple years younger than me. So they're in their mid 20s.
Okay.
And incredibly awkward with people.
Okay.
Like, she is introvert to the max. like so incredibly happy to just be by herself at home doing her thing and is very awkward. She in the very first episode, like this isn't a spoiler, she literally just has a problem with staring at people. Because people always think that she's mad at them, and she's
Yeah.
like, no, I just have an awkward habit of staring at people because I don't know what to say or what to do. Right, so couple that with a guy who is incredibly awkward socially, where it takes him a while to respond to things. So he'll get asked a question and he'll sit there and his brain will go and like it takes him a while to respond to the point where the person will then just move on. It doesn't really give him a chance to respond.
Okay.
So take the two of them together, and then their company that they're working for, which is a travel agency, the travel agency is trying to expand, and they decide that someone from their small like section of corporate is going to manage the new company in Alaska. Now, like remember where they're located is in Japan, so that's like a decent jump over the water, right?
It's not a short jaunt.
No, that is definitely like a relocate. And the fear is that if that happens, then they won't ever get to come back, because I guess the company has a history of that, of like they relocate someone to manage a store and then that person never gets to come back. So anyway, that's kind of the setup of it. So she neither of them want to move, and he, I guess, has a cat at home that he's very like trying to take care of and very concerned about, and so that's like his motivation for not wanting to move is the cat. But here's the catch: the company wants to only send someone who is unmarried. They don't want to send someone who's married. They don't want to like separate a family, and they want to prioritize, probably for productivity or whatever you want to call it. They want to prioritize an unmarried person. So this couple, particularly the gal of the couple, gets this bright idea of, let's have a fake marriage.
Brilliant.
Like, let's get fake married, and then they can't send us to Alaska.
Yeah, no, it's not the worst idea in the world anyone's ever had.
But they are the most awkward people on the face of the planet.
Hey, fake it till you make it. Doesn't matter. So sounds like they're a match made in heaven.
So that is the premise of this, is they, obviously start to kind of like learn more about each other, and it seems like there's a budding romance, but they are so incredibly awkward, it's hilarious. So it's a romance and a comedy at the same time.
I love it.
I think some of my favorite parts are just these moments where they didn't think things through. Like, it's just like, oh, let's just get married and that'll solve the problem. They're like, oh, sure, let's fake that. It'll be totally fine. And then like a couple episodes in, you find out, oh, what's one of the biggest things that happens when you announce that you're getting married? Family gets involved.
Yeah.
And I think it was the gal, has this complete internal freak out where she's like, I didn't think about it. It's like, how did you not think about the fact that if you announce that you're getting married, there's going to be people with questions? So it is quite cute and fun to watch. Yep.
That sounds fun. It sounds like a fun show.
It is, and it's, I think I'm 9 episodes in, 9 or 10 episodes. And, it's like typical anime style. It's only got like 20 to 25 minutes for an episode. So it's a quick watch.
Yeah.
But it's been enjoyable so far. And then the other one, which is not an anime that I've been watching with my husband, is something called Silo.
Oh, I've seen ads for that.
I think you would like it. It is very Fallout-esque.
Yes. I saw that. I was like, might add this to my list, because I like to find things to watch when I'm like crocheting and stuff like that.
Oh, do it. I highly recommend it. It is definitely like I think we're on season 2 now. We're keeping up with the show. I am still incredibly confused, and I have questions about logic for some of these like reasons and mysteries of why people are doing what they're doing. It's like, I know there's a reason, but I don't understand.
I'll have to watch it so we can talk about it.
Oh yeah, because I have theories. This is like our Jeff Jefferson podcast. This needs to happen. Like we got just enough information, but not really. Like that's how I feel about this show.
We could just have like a whole like theories podcast series. We'll have Jeff Jefferson. We'll have Silo. We'll just
Yes. Did you see this cute little snowman?
I did. Oh, that is cute.
Look at him! Oh my gosh! Ice cream party. Oh, I've been completely ignoring the story. Hold on. We're like several posts into the story.
40% through.
We are 40% through. Santa's Grotto, Reindeer Lodge. All right. Once the thing is done, I'll pull it up and we can read it. Woo!
Nice.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, good?
I think there might be some slippery physics going on here. Either that or I'm losing my mind. All right, I think I'm good to read it now. All right, I'm going to jump up here so I can get a bird's eye view of the prettiness of the rink. Okay, here we go. Messages.
I was looking for you.
Sorry. I read the first line as Dumbledore, even though it says Dirt Finder, and I don't know why. I got really confused. It says Dirt Finder. I cannot even begin to imagine the extent of moral decay present in our children that would make them behave this way. Oh, the children did this. Oh no.
Whoa.
Have you seen what they've done to that poor polar bear?
Clearly on the naughty list.
I see Parky's got you cleaning up the ice rink. Think he'd happily flush us all away too, given the chance. What? Like when Parky cleaned up the skate park before the televised state championship. He's no idea what they did to our rep. The Buckton crew have been rinsing us ever since. I have so many questions. Who is Parky?
I mean, we cleaned the skate park though.
I know, but it sounds like someone else cleaned it. I'm like, no, that was us. I'm confused.
Maybe it's another conspiracy. Maybe it's a cover-up. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. There's aliens involved. I just know it.
That's true. I mean, there is previous history.
This tree is going to look so cool. Just like Santa's workshop.
Yes.
Not to like... this is not a knock to the developers. I wonder if it's the same Christmas tree.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it.
That is not a knock. I completely would understand if it was. I just don't have the memory to think back on whether or not it's the same one. You know, I think the other one had actual ornaments now that I remember, because we had to like walk around and clean every individual ornament. This one looks like it just has... Yeah, it's just like a LED.
Or something.
Yeah. It's very cool looking.
I think reusing assets is pretty common, though.
Oh, yeah. In fact, I know there's crossover from games as well, because I was watching a YouTuber, and it was playing, like, a horror game, and they're like, I'm pretty sure that I just passed, like, a chair or something from House Flipper Sim.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they have similar assets like that.
I mean, Bethesda does that in their games, like, especially with sounds and stuff. Like, picking up, like, liquor bottles and stuff in Fallout's the same as the potion sound in Skyrim.
Oh, yeah,
And then I finished Dragon Age. And
Platinumed
it. Platinumed it.
Of course you did.
It was beautiful.
That's becoming your thing now, of platinuming the games.
Yeah, and especially ones that I enjoy a lot.
Yeah.
And so I really, really enjoyed it. But while I was playing it, I was like sitting there watching it, and some of the enemies, I was like, that looks like a Mass Effect clone. Did you guys take an asset from Mass Effect and apply this?
That's
I
great.
was sitting there staring at it, and I'm like, well, because at first I got really freaked out, and I couldn't figure out why I was so freaked out. And I was like, oh, it's because it looks exactly like my least favorite enemy in Mass Effect.
That'll do it.
That'll do it, BioWare.
Oh my gosh.
But no, I really highly enjoyed it.
Beautiful.
If anyone likes Dragon Age, don't listen to the bad review bombs. It was highly enjoyable.
Nice. I never really got into Dragon Age, but maybe someday. We'll see.
Yeah, and it depending on which one you go into, the mechanics are a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Like Origins, which is the very first one, is very, very reminiscent of like the early 2000s PC era, not just in like graphic wise, but like it's more turn based kind of has that feel to it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Whereas now the newest one is more like real time fight
Oh, that's
type.
nice.
Yeah. So
I have played turn-based games before. In fact, one of the well, I mean, I guess Pokemon is the obvious answer, but
yeah.
I've played a card-based turn game before.
Yeah.
That was also kind of an RPG at Baton Katos, I think. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but um, very strange game, and kind of one of those like one and done games on the GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it finally got a sequel recently.
Oh.
But yeah, it was one of those where I don't know if you want to call it soft locked,
Yeah.
but I got to a point in the game where I couldn't leave because I wasn't allowed to story wise, but I wasn't strong enough or didn't have the right cards to beat the boss that I was stuck at. So I just kind of stopped playing because I couldn't do anything. I kept fighting the boss and dying over and over and over and over, and I was like, well,
that's it.
I can't leave. Yeah. It's just like I can't do anything. I've always wanted to pick that up again and see if I can actually get through the story because it had a very interesting story.
Well, I'm sure you could if you gave it another shot, especially now that you know,
it's been, older, more experienced.
Yeah, time has passed. A little bit more strategic.
Better knowledge than when I was 15. I was decent at games when I was 15.
It's just a very different era, a very different like style of game.
Yeah.
Especially because I don't know about you, but we tended to play the same ones over and over and over again. So by that time, you had mastered it.
Yep. Now there's too many options.
It's true.
Woo!
I know I was playing one of the newest SpongeBob games, The Cosmic Shake, and it is very early 2000s platformer. And I was playing it, and I was like, "Oh my, I've grown soft." It's been so long since I've played this style of game.
Oh man,
there is no hand holding.
Oh yeah, I mean, I specifically, because I know the struggle, keep my children from playing. They call them the red games on the Switch. We have an online subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have it too, or at least you used to, and you get access to like the NES games and the SNES, and I have the one where you get access to 64 and Game Boy and all that. They call them the red games because, you know, the background on the little picture to access the games are red.
Mm-hmm.
But every time they play it, they get completely wiped out. Like, it is brutal to watch my children play those games. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to spare you because you didn't grow up in the hard, tough times of
back
the
in
90s.
My day, when we gamed
90s
uphill early both ways.
Where you just had to grind until you couldn't anymore. Like, there is no handicaps with this game. So I every time they ask, I'm like, you need to wait till you're older. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Like you need to actually learn first, and then you can tackle this. All right. These are really pretty. Not gonna lie, if I got to go to an ice rink like this, I don't think I would leave.
No, me either. I know.
Gorgeous.
Speaking of old systems and stuff, I crack
Yeah.
myself up because everyone I work with just about is at minimum 20 years older than I am.
Okay.
I work with a lot of an older
Ooh.
demographic, and
Mm-hmm.
so I frequently, especially because I work with my father, I frequently like to make old jokes, or I like to say, "Oh, well, that was before my time," just to see everyone's face, just to see the looks that I get, because it brings me a lot of joy, especially when they're being turds.
Yes.
But
Yes.
so we were in this conference room. It was me, my dad, and my boss, and we were talking about, like, we had a holiday party and they had prizes and stuff like that, and they had a PS5 or whatever. So my
Mm-hmm.
boss was like, "Oh, is that what you play?" Because he knows that I game or whatever. And I was like, "Yeah, that's my preferred console." And he goes, "Oh yeah, one time I had a PS1." And I said, "Oh, you mean centuries ago?" God, he was like, "Shut your mouth."
Oh my gosh.
But then it was really funny because literally later that day I got a notification on my app saying that they were doing the 30th year anniversary for the PlayStation, and that's what boots up now when you turn the PS5 on.
Yes. I was just thinking that as you're saying that. I'm like, well, it's 30 years old now because they're doing their little anniversary
I
thing
was
with the.
crying.
Oh my gosh. We're old, man.
We are old.
At least to be in the gaming sphere online, we're old.
We are.
Or maybe we're the perfect age. Who knows? But I gotta say, with that 30th anniversary thing, when it first came on, I did the whole like I was actually like we use our PS5 for TV, just so chat understands.
So do I.
And I was playing on the Switch, and my husband was gonna turn on a show, so he turned on the PS5, and it did that like.
Yeah.
Like, that little tune.
Yeah.
And I like threw everything down on my lap and I went, oh my gosh.
It's like traumatic flashbacks.
Like I'm waiting for Crash Bandicoot or Spyro or one of them to like come on. Cool Borders or something like that. Like a little snowboarding game I had. Cool Riders or whatever. Or Croc. Do you remember Croc?
Yes.
I hated that game.
That's a throwback. Never played. Well, maybe we did play it at one point. I don't remember now, but
I loved and hated that game. I wanted so bad to be good at that game, but I was horrible at it. And I wanted to save all the cute little fuzzy dudes, but I could not get past like the first boss. I just couldn't do it.
Oh man, what a throwback!
That was so good. But yeah, then I showed my kids, like when I turned on the PS5 to watch something with them. My littlest one goes, "What's that?" That's what mommy grew up on.
Well, my child. Back in the day,
that's the sound you heard when you wanted to play a game.
I've gotten off track.
Or at least one of... Yeah, where are you? Where'd you go?
Here.
That was at least one of them. There was that one, and then I specifically remember the GameCube one. Yep. Like that thing. So good.
Yeah, my brother sent me an article the other day, or a video. I think it was this dude, and he was trying to replay Glover. Did you ever see that one on the... Or was that the N64? That might have been the N64 one.
Yeah.
But you're a little glove, and you have a bouncy ball, and the goal is to get the ball to the end of the level, but there's, like, obviously obstacles and stuff, and you can lose the ball. Yeah. And it was the most maddening game I've ever played in my life. And he sent it to me.
Rage.
Yes, and I was just
rage game before they were rage games.
Exactly. And when he sent that to me, I was like, oh, that's the experience I never ever wanted to relive.
Well, what's funny is, like, the whole idea of a rage game, I think that term was coined in the, like, 2010 range. Like, 2010, 2011. Because it became a thing on YouTube for people to play an infuriating game and yell at it.
Yeah.
And then it was, like, funny for people. And it's like, dude, I was raging at games before they were rage games. Like, just these old platformer games where it just was so frustrating to get past something so simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I've played rage games before. It's called all the games of my childhood. I was asked a question, like, if I would ever play a rage game on my channel. I was just like, I lived that. That was my life when I was little. I don't know if I want to repeat it. That's why I like Stardew Valley, and even that like has some moments that can be a bit ragey.
Yeah. Well, I know that's like the discussion that I've had with my brother. I play games after work now to relax and enjoy them. I don't want to be angry and I don't want to be mad.
Yeah. Blood pressure can't handle it.
No. It already spikes enough.
uh,
That's why I don't play things like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and stuff. My heart just can't take it.
oh gosh. Woo!
Ooh, nice.
That looks so cool. Love it. Yeah, I don't know if I would ever get into Elden Ring or of the likes. I know people love it. I know it's beautiful.
Oh, I like watching my brother play it. Like the couple times
Yeah.
I've watched him. I don't want to do it myself though.
I feel like I raged at Tears of the Kingdom, and I know that that's not really. It's on the scale of like difficult games. That is not really one of them.
No.
I guess it's one of the harder actual Zelda games. But to this day, I think the very first Zelda, if I'm being completely honest, is one of the hardest Zelda games.
I mean, that would make sense.
Dude, it's like every time you die, you have to go right back to the beginning. No matter where you are.
I don't like that. I don't like that in my games.
Actually, I'm trying to think if you go back to the temple, like if you're in a temple, maybe you get to stay in the temple. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and play it.
As I said, I haven't played that in a long time.
Maybe that's what I need to do next on my channel.
Yeah.
The original Zelda game.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
I got the newest one where you actually get to play as Zelda.
Oh, yeah. How'd you like it?
I love it. It's definitely very different. It's not really combat oriented. It's almost 90% puzzle work.
Oh, okay.
And then 10% combat.
Huh.
At least at the point where I got in the game, which wasn't super far. I think I got past like the first 2 dungeons. Oopsies. But it was very fun. Ooh. Pretty.
Got the little deer.
I see that. It's gorgeous. I'm up here washing with the gnome. At least I'm trying to. Wah! So, I don't know. I want to get back into a Zelda game and record it and get back into that.
Yeah, you absolutely should.
We got to get past Core Keeper. I need to get past December. That's what I need to do. I need to get through December because it's an absolute crazy month.
We're almost done with Core Keeper, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping one more stream should do like the main part of the game. That's my hope. I know there's obviously other secrets or other things to find, and like you can up all of your stats and find all the armor. And, like that's a bit more completionist than I think we were gonna originally go for.
I am not maxing out all my stats to 100 again. I can't do it. I can't do the grind.
I haven't even done any of the magic stats, so I don't know if I'm gonna. I might do it on my spare time for fun, but or just to say I did it. But
it is a grind towards the end.
I bet. But I know we're almost done with the bosses.
Yes.
Which is fun. I've really enjoyed it. I do really enjoy that game.
Oh, me too. It is a wonderful game. A lot of hours sunk into it.
Mm-hmm. As much as Powerwashing?
Oh, even more.
Okay.
I was gonna say I have 100. I have 205, I think, on the PC.
Oh,
and
man.
then the PS5, when I uninstalled it the other day, it clocked in at 230.
Oh, you uninstalled it.
Yeah, I'm done with it. I don't have any. I mean, I want to play with you guys and enjoy it, but I think I've gotten the platinum trophy, so there's
nothing else to do.
Yeah, unless I just want to go in mine and but I can also go
explore and do things. Yeah.
So
Hey, can you help me with this bow over here?
Yes.
I'm having some difficulty finding all of the pieces.
Let's see here. I'm stuck.
Ah, is that the full
Was that it?
bow? Yeah, I think that is.
It looks like it.
I knocked off the gnome. Oh no!
He went flying.
I'm sorry, sir. All right, I'll do the backdrop here. Oh, but first I'm gonna read the rest of the messages since we're 86% of the way through. Wow. All right. Da-da-da-da-da. The Buckton crew has been rinsing us ever since. You know Gnomesy, the street artist? No,
What?
I don't know. Gnomesy. It says, you know Gnomesy, the street artist. Is that what the gnome is? A street artist?
I mean, it would make sense, but now this has added another layer to my conspiracies.
Did this mural in Buckton with Parky laughing as you hose us all down the drain. So humiliating. And you know Parky calls skaters flotsam and freerunners jetsam? What? I mean, who does that? Dirt Finder just had a terrifying thought. Polar bears and penguins don't coexist in the wild. In fact, they live on opposite ends of the earth. Do you think the depiction of them interacting like this might impact our takings?
What?
I don't know,
I
man.
have so many questions.
I'm so confused by a lot of what you said. I think the polar bears and the penguins should just get to live out their life.
So many questions, no answers.
Oh, man.
Developers, I can't keep doing this.
I'm coming. I think there's a massive charity going on right now.
Yeah, I've seen some
on YouTube.
Some streamers that I watch have been doing some kind of charity thing.
It's called Thankmas.
Yeah.
Let's see here. It's pretty cool. I don't know what the charity's for.
Ma'am. You know what?
Oh, dang it.
I'm gonna take my gnome and I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
No, come back. I need you.
Won't let me jump while I'm carrying him.
Oh, dear.
All right, all right, buddy. Let's gonna set you right there. Oh. You fell.
I know Thankmas has raised, oh gosh, millions of dollars in the past. And I can't remember which organization they're raising money for this year.
Mm-hmm.
But I think one year they got to like, I want to say 4 or 5 million.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
A lot of money. One of the streamers I'm watching, he is actually doing a different one on YouTube. I think it's the Jingle... I don't remember what it's called now. Jingle something. Anyways, so with his stream, what he's currently doing, and I am absolutely just beside myself because it's hilarious, is so for every dollar donated and every like that the streams get, he has to get a gold coin in Skyrim. And he's up to like... No. When I stopped watching, I've only watched the first stream and not even all the way through because it was like 12 hours long. But when I quit this morning or this afternoon while I was getting stuff done, he was at like $45,000.
Wow.
So now he's got to get 45,000 septums in Skyrim, and I'm like, Godspeed.
How does one even do that? Is there enough? Like...
Yeah, I mean, you can, like, sell, like, because your vendors and stuff will regenerate their money, like Fallout and stuff like that.
Okay,
so
okay.
You can...
So it's not impossible.
It's not impossible, but part 3 is due to stream next week, so he's still not done, and I have not finished the first one yet.
Oh, my word.
I was cracking up. I was like, ooh.
I'd love to do a charity live stream with like you and Rodney. I think that would be really fun, but I don't know what game we would play.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
With like a challenge. attached to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I don't really know. That would.
we should brainstorm that and
Yeah, we'll have
see
to
what
think
we
about
can
it.
do. Yay!
Nice.
The wall is not done though. I'm not sure what needs to be done with the wall. Oh, never mind. You got it.
Oh, an accident, because I'm over here cleaning his little feet.
Aw. There's so many penguins just lounging on him. It's really cute. Oh my gosh, they have colored Santa hats.
I love it.
I can't. It's too cute. Uh-oh, there's shadows on the polar bear. It's hard to tell if that's dirt or a shadow.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
get up and personal in his business here.
All right,
I just
one
need
penguin.
you to know that this
Uh-oh.
angle that I am looking at, it literally looks like he has blood on his face.
Oh,
like
no!
he ate a penguin.
Let me see.
I can't.
Oh my
I
gosh!
can't.
That's so creepy.
Excuse me, sir. Let me wash that off for you. Here's a wet napkin.
You got a little something,
Got a little something, something there.
Okay, this penguin. There we go. The hat. This hat is not done. Ah! There we go. There we go. Okay, did we get all the penguins and their hats?
I think so.
And then we get the scarf. Yep, and the polar bear and the wall. Okay, so it's just gonna be over here. The penguins and the. Is that an elf? It's a gnome.
It's a gnome.
Okay, it's like what? Specifically, it's a skiing gnome. Well, this has been a delightful, cute little.
Yes, I have enjoyed
round.
this little DLC.
This has been fun. Love me a Christmas themed anything. I love the season so much. It's so cute and fun.
Yeah, it's very merry.
I have not done my baking yet, but I'm going to soon, and I'm very excited.
There you go. What are you going to be baking? Just like cookies and stuff?
Oh, the works. I do a lot of, they're not like fancy, but they sound fancy. I'm doing bonbons.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing peppermint bark. I'm doing Christmas cutout cookies, almond roca. All sorts of fun things.
That all sounds delicious.
Whoops. All right, skiing penguin skis. Oh, the actual skis are dirty, apparently.
There's one.
Which one did we not get? That one? Okay. Entrance posts. Wait, what? Literally at the entrance? Oh. Okay. Ta-da!
There we are!
Look at how pretty! Okay, I gotta say, this might be one of the prettier ones we've done before.
I agree.
I like it a lot. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, yes. The playback is really nice. We did it in a very fun, satisfying way.
I love it.
Okay, so by the way, the intro part of the. Oh, we were talking to the warden, by the way, the park warden. So it says, Dirt Finder, is there any force in the universe more destructive than the youth? Our festive ice rink is due to reopen next week, and in its current state is unlikely to attract anyone beyond the most degenerate of the species. Since we lost its tarpaulin coverings to the high winds of spring, the local flotsam and jetsam have seen fit to recreate the arena in their own image. It's also been exposed to the elements these past few months, so that too has fed into its current plight. Since certainly sitting next to our newly opened winter market, it offers bleak relief. Much obliged, Park Warden. So the very final thing, Dirt Finder, looking at it now in its clean aspect, it does seem to be missing something. Would I appear weak in the eyes of the youth if I permitted them to add a flourish to the scene here and there? The polar bear looked so noble with that mustache. It was a mustache, apparently.
Oh, my bad.
I'll see to it personally that your invoice is cleared within the calendar year. May I wish you, on behalf of all of us at the recreational facilities, a very merry holidays. Park Warden. We did it.
Here I was, like, accusing him of dining on
Penguin.
Penguin.
All right, so we finished that one. We still have not finished Midgar or Tomb Raider. Let's see here. Wait, why does it say my Back to the Future is not finished?
Oh, I don't know. That's odd.
Oh, weird. We've done all of that before. And I know we wanted to do Shrek, but we would need to get that up and going. So what would you rather do? Keep going with Midgar, or would you, because I think we started that.
I mean, yeah, we can absolutely do that.
Or do you want to kind of take a quick break and get the Shrek one?
I mean, it does not matter to me either way. I mean, we can try the Shrek when I have everything backed up, and then I can try hosting it.
Sure, let's do that.
So we're gonna temporarily quit out of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up. Let's see here. Whoops.
All right, let's see here. Something just touched my leg. Oh, that was a Meg. Hello, buddy.
I hope it was an okay something to touch your leg.
It was Megalodon.
Okay.
Oops.
Right. It's currently downloading for me.
Why is it not? Why does it say that Shrek's already in my library? Did I purchase it already? Maybe I don't remember purchasing it.
Roll with it, man.
It is there. It is in the DLC. Never mind. I'm going crazy.
Are you a Friends fan?
No, not really.
Okay. I have a mug that is a nod to a line from Friends that makes me really happy.
I love that, though. That's cute.
It's got a little cow on it. Hold it up for everybody to see.
Oh, what
and
is happening here?
It says a moo point. It's like a cow's opinion. Oh, it just doesn't matter. It's moo.
That's cute.
But it's said by this character that frequently kind of plays the dumb card.
Mm-hmm.
And he says that to one of his friends. It's Joey talking to Chandler. And he's just like, you know, a moo point. And Chandler's like, and he goes, you know, it's like a cow's opinion. It just doesn't matter. It's moo. I just love that moment so much. It makes me so happy.
That is cute. I love that.
I don't know if it's going to let me in because I haven't downloaded.
No, that's fine. I've just got it all set up. Oh, boy.
Except I think you might have to send me another one because I just tried to join when I don't have it all downloaded yet.
Yeah,
so whoopsie doozles on my part. Thank you. Hang on tight, everybody. It is almost done. I'm not going to click on it until I have it completely downloaded. Yay! Okay, ready to play and go. Perfect. Loading dirt. Whoa. Why do I have... Wait, where are you? Whoa! You're a knight!
So are you.
What happened?
Just, I wasn't expecting that. I thought maybe we were gonna have, like, I don't know, like a green colored suit or something. I just wasn't expecting us to be knights.
I have a sword? It looks like a sword, but it's a power washer.
Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Shall we read the opening statements from Lord Farquaad?
Is it literally from Lord Farquaad?
It is from Lord Farquaad.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. All right, go for it.
It says, "Rest assured, knight, those responsible for this outrage have been incarcerated. I may or may not wheel them out on the big day, depending on whether the congregation looks like it needs a boost at the pack. Right now, though, I think it's best to concentrate on making everything perfect for my coronation. I mean, the wedding."
Wow.
Okay.
By the way, here, press escape really quick.
Okay.
And head to overview, and you can read the intro statement from Lord Farquaad.
Overview. Oh, there we go. Okay, here it says. "Ah, there you are. What took you so long? Encounter a curious and stubborn stain on the way? As you are no doubt aware, I'm soon to be made king by marrying the most beautiful damsel in all the world, Snow White. No, wait, I rejected her. It was the one after. No matter. The point is that the privilege of rescuing said maiden from her dragonly abode was won by a flatulent ogre, which left the vanquished knights here in Duloc somewhat aggrieved. Consequently, they let vent their frustrations rampaging through the town on their way out, and I'm not having my bride-to-be's eminent procession soured by the unruly actions of ignoble ingrates."
Oh my word. So this is the after he sent Shrek.
Yes.
Oh, look. Way up there. I think that's the arena out there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait. Listen really carefully as you walk.
Oh, you clunk around like it's in a suit of armor.
Like a knight of armor.
I love it.
All right. Well, let's, I guess, divide and conquer this one, or stick together?
Well, should we stick together in case we find something fun?
Sure, why not? We'll start with the entrance. It still kills me that it's like a theme park entrance, you know?
Yes. Oh. Did you look up?
Oh my, how? Do we get ladders? We get little wooden ladders.
Oh no, there's scaffolding.
There's our scaffolding. Okay. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay. Crisis.
By the way, this looks like fun. Look at this. You know what this is, right? Over here.
Is it his head?
It's the dude that like runs through the line trying to get away.
He gets like his head
stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too good. It's fun. I wish we could pick it up.
Oh, that would be hilarious. That'd be funny if that was what we could wear instead of the fight costume.
His hair? Oh no, it has sections.
Oh.
I'm trying to get... There we go. I think we got it all. All right, I'll continue over here. Oh my goodness gracious. This is going to take a while. I'm glad we're getting started on it now.
Yeah, this is going to be a long one.
Because I think we'll get one more power washing stream before the end of the year.
Oh yes, I would love that.
We'll see. We'll see what our time does. All right. The entrance road. Okay, the road is split up into sections, by the way.
That's kind of a relief.
Yeah. Can you imagine cleaning the entire floor if it was all one, and then at the very end going, you didn't get it all?
I would cry.
So, what did you think of the ice rink? We talked a little bit about it, but what did you think of the ice rink DLC?
I thought it was very cute. I enjoyed it. It was a nice little interlude.
Yeah. It was definitely on the shorter side than what I was expecting. However, it is the free update content versus the paid stuff, so
it's because they spoil us with things like Santa's Workshop and the cruise ship.
I know. Oh my gosh, the summer content was killer.
Yeah.
It was so good. I think I really liked the of the seasonal stuff that we've gotten. I liked the cruise ship, and I think I liked the aquarium that we did.
Yes, the aquarium one was my favorite.
That was really fun. I liked that one a lot. For the paid DLC, I think I still have to give it to SpongeBob. We'll see if Shrek comes out on top, but I mean, I loved some of the nods in Back to the Future, but SpongeBob was just so fun and colorful, and I think for me, if it's got fun colors, I'm in.
Yeah. For me, the nostalgia part of the SpongeBob one was the best part. I really enjoyed it.
And see that for me, it wasn't nostalgia at all because I never watched SpongeBob. It was literally just the aesthetics of what we were cleaning, because I still cannot get over cleaning the invisible car.
Yeah, the boatmobile.
It was so ridiculous, but amazing at the same time.
Dude, I tell you that someone in a major city near us listed the invisible boatmobile for sale.
No!
On Facebook. They literally just took pictures of their empty driveway and posted as the invisible boatmobile. Oh, I was just dying.
That is too good. That's what I'm like, did they get any takers?
I hope so. I hope someone reached out to them and went, I need to really come look at it.
What a way to start a friendship. That'd be hilarious. Right. Okay, I'm trying to get this entrance road done, because if we can do it section by section.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get the scaffolding, I think.
Yeah, to get the top.
Yeah.
Did you try your longest extension?
Not yet. Haven't got that far yet.
Okay. Ah. Okay, the dude's head staring at me is kind of creepy, man.
Did you look at the extensions?
No, I haven't looked yet. Hold on. I'm almost done. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh!
But look what it's called.
Okay, hold on. It looks Scalliper. Oh, that makes me happy. All right. Oh, look at that. I can get up there.
It's just going to be a matter of, is it going to be good enough for it to ding, though, is the problem.
That is a very good question. I have no idea. I'm sure it'll be easier with this. It would be easier with the scaffolding.
No scaffolding, we die like men.
Challenge accepted. Let's do this.
Yeah, oh, look at that. You got it.
Did it. All right, all right. Coming together in the middle. Entrance wall. So the whole thing is the entrance wall?
I think so.
All right. Okay, I'm trying for some of the little... Okay, entrance tower, entrance wall. Okay, so this should be the last little part. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we can do this. I might not be able to get the tippy top of whatever this is. Is this a tree? Yeah, that's a tree. That's a tree. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. It seems like it gets taller over here, just as an FYI.
It probably does. I'll go work on the other end too.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Shrek?
I watched it when the power was out. On my phone.
Expecting that. Oh.
I did. I will fully fess up to it. I was looking in, like, because there's, like, free movies and stuff you can watch, and it was one of the free ones, and I was like, I'm gonna watch this.
That's great.
I'm gonna waste my phone battery to watch Shrek.
To watch Shrek. The whole time, our friend group is like, are you alive? Are you okay? You're like, shush.
Yep, living my best life right now.
I love it. Oh my word.
You
have to tell A. You have to tell her.
I will. I was just sitting there eating my warmed up canned chili and Fritos.
Oh my gosh. That was not the confession I was expecting today. That's great. I don't remember the last time I've actually sat down and watched Shrek.
I highly encourage it.
I really should. It was on in my house because my husband was watching it randomly, and I just like looked up from what I was doing, and I went, "Are you watching Shrek?" He's like, "Yep." I'm like, "All right, awesome." Actually, I think his exact words were, "Why not?"
I mean, it's fair.
Ye trash. It says ye trash.
I love it. Yeah, I've already decided that I'm going to start looking and saving, and I am getting myself a freaking generator because I am not doing that crap again.
Oh my word. And you know they're going to become more common.
Yeah.
Our area is not ready for that kind of a windy, catastrophic. Yeah.
No, it was not. That was... And the response time, despite the fact that we knew it was coming, was just abysmal.
Yeah. I mean, I know they're working hard.
Yes.
I saw... Did I tell you the number in our area?
I saw... When it first happened, I saw... Well, for my county alone, it was 100,000, but I think the total was like 700 and something thousand people.
Yep.
Or households.
But it was households, not people. I think sometimes like that gets lost in translation of like it was literally that's how many places they were going to try and fix the power. I was like, that's insane.
Yeah, it was.
That's too many. I don't care how big your organization is. That's going to take a long time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why it was just like, I mean, if you know something like this is happening, like when the hurricanes and stuff happen, they usually pull in linemen and stuff from out of state or other parts of the state or whatever. So that's what's just like, come on, we knew it was coming. So even though we prepared as best as we could.
But does our area actually like hold funds for something like that to be able to pay the extra people to come in? I don't know.
I mean, my coworker's neighbor works for one of the companies, and she said she hadn't seen him in almost 48 hours. So I'm assuming that they do. I mean, obviously, I'm sure he slept within that time, but
still,
I mean,
probably only slept and then got back up and went back to work.
Yeah, so they were paying people to do it.
That's good. But like extra people, obviously they're paying like their normals.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the logistics of pulling people in are.
Because I know that firefighters get pulled depending on what's going on.
Oh, yeah. I remember, I don't know if you remember, it was like 3 years ago when that wildfire caught by my house.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we had people from the eastern side of the state coming over to help manage it.
Yeah. I have a few friends in the firefighting sphere, and I don't get a lot of actual stories because sometimes I wonder if they're like, I don't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Which is fine completely. But I do get like told, oh yeah, I went over here for this job, or I'm being sent over here. It's like, yeah, you go where you need.
Yeah.
When you're needed. Is this eggs? It looks like eggs on the banners.
Probably. Especially if they're unhappy. They probably egged them.
Yep. Because it's like yellow and white splotches everywhere. Oh, wow. There's also a lot of graffiti.
I mean, he did say that they rampaged
Yeah.
after he sent Shrek on his quest.
Yeah. Entrance tower. Good job.
Yeah. Oh, you should come see the graffiti on this wall.
Sure. Coming.
I think they are slightly upset.
Yeah, just a bit. Oh my gosh.
And the thing is I think this is taller than canon height.
By the way, I absolutely love this one over here. I mean, I know Shrek is done for in it, but it looks really cool.
I love that. That is amazing.
That's pretty good.
That is good.
I don't know if I had a weird like cutout of Farquaad that I did. There's some pigs, pig and a horse or unicorn, and then I don't know what this is.
Looks like a witch. Maybe the one that.
And there's a chicken and a star. So mine is not as exciting.
I don't know what's happening over here.
Oh, I also have scaffolding. We have two scaffolding.
Oh, we do. This is the initial one that I saw right here.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice
you
that
didn't
one.
see the one next
Nope.
to you?
Nope.
Wait. Is this the... No, that's not the butt up. Where's the... Oh, there it is!
You want to watch it?
Da 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 da.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, yes! Oh, that's really satisfying. Goodness gracious. Welcome to Duloc,
the
perfect town. Here we have some rules, let them lay them down. Stay in line and we'll get on fine. Duloc is a perfect place. Do you want to finish it? Please keep off of the grass. Shine your shoes, wipe your
face.
Duloc is Duloc is a perfect place.
The thing is, it's aged so well too.
It has.
It's
such a funny tune.
Oh.
Too good. Oh, I was expecting it to do the thing!
Maybe they couldn't license it.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Man, the detail, though. There's the rules.
Oh, this game just brings so much joy.
It really does. Nice work. Alright, I gotta close it again to make sure we get everything.
I wasn't expecting the achievement from that, but I'll take it.
All it wanted us to do was interact with it, so...
I was kind of hoping it would sing. I was
Yeah.
half open there.
Oh, there's birds in the sky, by the way. I see something moving.
Oh, there is. Oh, they don't poop on me.
Alright, did we get the whole thing? Not quite.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty funny if there was a challenge mode, and, like, you're trying to power wash something and birds poop on it or something.
Wait, crawl and look at me. All the way down. All the way down.
Crab walking.
In the suit of armor, it looks so silly.
That's beautiful.
So good. Oh, that's so good. That made me so happy. All right,
Well done,
back to what
developers.
we were doing. Yep. Alrighty. Settle in. I'm just washing walls at this point.
That's what I'm doing too. I'm trying to get this area cleaned over here.
Hi, Bubby. Oh, you're so sweet.
Nah.
Such a good girl. Yes, ma'am.
We have an appointment on Monday to see if we can lower her medication again.
Oh, good.
We're getting to the point now where we're almost completely tapered off of it.
That's a good thing, yeah?
Yes, I am ready.
Yay! We both need a respite after all of that.
Yes, I am tired. She's gotten a lot better, though. She's to the point now where she sleeps through the night for the most part.
Good.
And she's good while I'm at work, so I'll take it.
Little baby steps.
Yeah, it's the eating of stuff that I am really looking forward to hopefully stopping once we stop the medication completely. Because that's been... We had a small incident over the holiday weekend where I had to call the emergency vet because she went to the bathroom and there was blood. And I was panicking because I was just like, what? I don't know what to do with this. And so I was like talking to them, and thankfully they were like really super good. And they're like, well, you could bring her in.
Yeah.
But it was like astronomically high. And giving her history, unfortunately, sometimes the medication does that when it's long term.
Okay.
Because it upsets, like, it's really hard on their GI system and stuff. So they're like, keep an eye on her, because she was fine otherwise. She was completely alert. She was eating with gusto. She was energetic. She was running around. Like, there wasn't...
Right. No other signs of something wrong. Yeah.
She wasn't lethargic or anything, so... and then, of course, literally, like, the next time she went to the bathroom afterwards, she was completely fine. Like, nothing. So I was like, oh, okay, well.
Good. So,
and I suspect it may have been either that or she ate something, because I noticed when my parents came over, she got into, I don't know if charcoal is the right word for it, but it was pieces of burnt wood that came out of the fireplace from when I had the stove going, and I caught her eating some of it. So I was like, well, that would explain that.
How about don't eat things that shouldn't go in your body?
Yeah, can we just not?
Silly girl.
I know. And I know she can't help it, but I'm just like...
I am glad that she's feeling better, though. I know that was really scary there for a while.
Thank you. Yeah, it was definitely a very tense time.
Yeah.
So, I am very grateful that it has worked out as it has.
Yeah.
Except now my most frequently asked question is, what is in your mouth? What do you have in there? And then she, of course, turns away from me as quick as she can. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
That has been in my vocabulary as a mother for quite a while.
Yeah, you're usually so good. That's why I'm just like, dude. Like I told you earlier with the peanut shell. Like, come on. Now some poor squirrel's gonna starve.
Aww.
I don't think so, but...
Girls are pretty good at figuring things out, but I will maybe shed a tear if someday you find a thinner squirrel this winter. Just saying. So my kids have gotten to the point where they've started to do the whole, "Hey mom, look at this."
Oh no!
Watch this.
Mom, no hands.
Mom, no hands. Particularly at the playground. Oh, and every time I'm just like, oh
Please
no,
don't.
Oh no. Mom, this? No. Did you see me? Are you alive? Do you have all of your limbs? Well, and like the playground is actually kind of it's an older playground, right? So there's a lot of like metal. It's not really plastic. It's like metal monkey bars and metal bars to climb on and wood and all that, right?
Yeah.
It is going to get an upgrade, thank goodness. But there was a moment where one of the other moms and I were chatting, and she goes, yeah, I didn't think I'd have to, but I definitely have to have the conversation with my daughter of if someone dares you or tells you to put your tongue
oh no
on a metal bar. No, like we legit have to have this conversation because they're kids,
Yeah.
right? And my mind immediately went to Christmas Story. And the funny
Yes.
part was this mom had not seen that before.
Oh.
And I was like, if you need an example to show your child about what you're talking about.
Poor Flick.
I know, right? But like, this is my life now. Like, I actually have to legitimately warn my child.
That's not something you really think about either until you're kind of presented with this moment of, this could happen.
You know, that's basically a motto for parenthood. There's so many things that you just don't think about until they're in your face, and you're like, oh no,
Damage control.
like we need to have a conversation. But yeah, that was something that went through my brain recently. I was like, I didn't think I would actually have to live out the Christmas Story in any fashion whatsoever. You don't have that problem with plastic, so I don't know if they're going to replace everything with plastic or if they're going to leave some of the
I would assume they
the
would.
bars.
They're
yeah.
gonna replace
Well,
the set, they're just gonna replace it.
well, the thing is like the monkey bars and some of the like bars that you do flips and gymnastic stuff on, they're separate from the actual like main playground area. So I could see a world where the main part gets the makeover and the
Yeah.
rest of it doesn't.
Yeah.
So I might still have to like keep an eye on that and just remind my child, if anyone dares you to do something, it's probably not smart to do it. Just
Yeah,
as an
let's not.
FYI. Did you ever play Truth and Dare in school?
Yeah, I mean, kinda, not really. Wasn't really much of my thing.
I remember playing it with the theater kids. And I couldn't remember if you were there to witness that or not.
I probably was in some capacity, but I just don't really remember.
I just remember us, our time as tech. I can't even remember how I roped you in to do that with me because you weren't technically part of the drama club.
But it was a lot of fun though.
Oh, it was so much fun. I just can't remember why you agreed or how you agreed. Like what how did that happen? I probably roped you into it somehow.
Probably.
Most likely because I needed a second hand. I think I might have talked to the director of the show and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it by myself. I need a crew.
I know, I actually found the pamphlet to it while I was cleaning out my dresser at my parents' house.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Fond memories. I just remember there was one night where like legitimately all of the actors did such a good job improvising everything. Because there was the one wild kid.
Yeah.
I can't even remember most of the details except for like the main the lizard. I can't remember now what the character's name was, but he did a really great job improvising with the wild kid.
Yeah, that whole thing was just fun. I don't remember a lot of specifics, but I do remember really enjoying it.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
So many shenanigans. And I don't know if you were there for this one, but there was definitely a karaoke Disney sing-along night where the stage was still up in the center.
Yes, I think I was
You
there
were
for that.
You were there for that?
I think
Okay.
so.
Yep. So I'm pretty sure Mulan came up.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like that was a standard. Anytime karaoke came up when we were in high school, Let's Get Down to Business always came on.
Always.
It was the top song. How you doing over there, bestie? Where are you?
The wall is so big.
I can see you through the little crack.
Oh, so much for that.
I'm over here.
Oh, I
Hi.
see you.
Oh gosh.
Hi.
I'm on one of the bigger signs. Whee!
Nicely done.
Thank you. Having weird, strange memories from high school come flooding back sometimes. Like, I have a memory, and I can't remember if it was with the drama crew or if it was with a different crew. But we were like running around and kind of playing hide and seek, but it wasn't hide and seek. I don't know what we called it, but we were running around the entire school after hours and hiding. And there was like one person that it sounds like hide and seek, but like it had something else to it where almost like a zombie game where the person that was it, if they found you, you like became a part of their crew or something like that.
I think I
can't
remember
exactly.
that. I mean, I don't think I was there for that specific instance, but I do think I remember a game like that we played at one point.
And I definitely played Sardines. Have you played hide?
I think so.
Have you played the Sardine version of hide and seek?
I don't think so.
So hide and seek is where the Sardine version, one person goes to hide, and then as they get found, everyone else has to like pile in and hide with them. So like if you take like one person hid in a closet, then everybody else that finds them eventually has to hide in the closet until there's one person left over.
That sounds so claustrophobic.
Very. And when you're playing with a bunch of silly high schoolers, it gets awkward.
Yeah.
really quickly.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Especially when there's drama about like who likes who, and there's like, oh, that person found this person. None of us should go find them because then they're stuck together in the dark, and it's like, this is not fun to play. I do remember one round of it. Whoever hid first hid underneath the bleachers. Like the bleachers were out. Do you remember what our cafeteria looked like with the bleachers out?
Yep.
And lots of schools have like a cafeteria where the bleachers can come out from the wall and then kind of accordion back into the wall. And whoever hid first crawled under the bleachers as far forward as they could, so they were like really like up against the bottom of the bleachers. And then slowly but surely everyone found them and just started piling in, and it was the hardest thing to get out of in the face of the planet. I think I was like the fourth person to find out of like a group of 15 or something like that. And I was so sandwiched in there. I was like, guys, I need to get out. Please, everybody find us so we can leave. Like I said, awkward high school games. And this must be all the drama crew. It's just awkward drama crew.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure band kids or sports or whoever has similar stories.
Oh, sure. I wasn't really involved with too much outside of school other than when we did that one production together.
Yeah, we roped you in for that one, and it was fun.
It was fun. I really enjoyed it.
Remind me, were you sound?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I did like the sound cues and stuff.
I think I was lights, and I made the really bad decision of holding down the on button for those floodlights.
Yes.
You remember that?
I think I do remember that, because I think at one point I had to take over for a moment.
Yeah. Well, the lights kept going out, and we were trying to figure out what was going on. I can't believe that didn't blow up on us. Like, knowing what I know now as an adult.
Oh, yeah. Or the fact that we were allowed to do that.
Yeah. I'm like, how did we not first get injured, second get in trouble for that? Yeah. So just so chat understands, we were involved in a drama production at school where It was a interactive play, and it was also a stage where the audience circles the stage, like it's all around it, and the characters interact with the audience. It's like a kids play. It was very fun, very thoughtful and exciting, and it every night was different because audience participation. There was a little kid, or usually it was supposed to be a kid, but I think there was one time where it was an adult because there were no kids in the audience. That got pulled onto the stage to interact with the characters. Very fun to do. But Jess and I were in charge of lighting and sound. And in particular, I was in charge of lighting, Jess was in charge of sound. And we had these floodlights that you would use in like what construction zones, or like people have them, I guess, in their garages.
Yeah.
But the high voltage ones. And I turned them on. Like I did it correctly every single night except for this one night. And I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I turned on, like, I guess the full flood or whatever you want to call it, like the highest beam on all of them when it's supposed to only be like halfway on. And then in the middle of the production, probably because the circuit was getting overused, what's the term, Jess? Overloaded. All of them would just shut off. And of course, when you're in the middle of a play, you can't have that happen. And so every time I took my hand off the button, it would completely shut down. And so I had to hold my finger on that button to keep the lights on, not realizing what was going on. And so eventually, I think it was during intermission, I held that button way too long. It probably felt like a lot longer than it was, but I think it was intermission when we went to go check on it and we fixed it. But yeah, we got away with that, I guess. But
yeah, an adult at some point should have been like, "Hey, maybe we should like look at this."
Yeah, bunch of 17-year-olds, or were we 18 or 17? I can't remember.
17 at that point,
trying to figure it out. Like, this isn't working. Oh man. At least the music worked.
That's true. At least we have
nice
that.
work, Jess.
Thank you.
Did your job well.
That was a lot of fun, though.
Oh, yeah. I do wonder sometimes how the department's doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I drive by it every day when I come home, and it seems like it's thriving. There's a lot of people. I mean, I don't know about the department itself, but there's a lot of students.
The school itself, yeah. Which is good. I will probably never go back to that school.
I have no desire to go back up there, so.
I did go back up there in college a couple times because I still had friends that were younger than I was that were in drama productions, and so I would come and watch them in the production, in the play. Yeah, I remember having interesting conversations with some of the drama kids too, because the expectation when I went off to college was I was going to get involved in drama, and I didn't. I got involved in dance instead. And so when I came back, I was like, oh yeah, I'm dancing now instead of acting. And it was such an interesting like moment where almost like some of my friends didn't know what to say. Of like, oh, okay, like almost like I betrayed them or something, you know, in my mind. I'm like, I've betrayed you all. But I didn't. I was doing what I wanted to do and having fun with it. But it was just a funny interaction, you know, when you're off in college doing your thing and you're like, oh, well, kind of care, kind of don't, because I'm off doing my thing now.
Yeah. Oh, we're at 41%, so after this is done, I think I missed some lore here.
Oh, that's fine. And we'll get to hear from Lord Farquaad.
Let's see what he said. Okay, so stepping back. Okay, I mean the wedding. I hear that your court of Spray-a-Lot has a large round table where every knight has a seat to discuss the orders of the day. Duloc has a larger table with just one seat, mine. You are a quiet one, aren't you? Much like myself. I pride myself on speaking only when absolutely necessary, using the fewest words that it is possible to use to articulate my train of thought. No more, no less. Just the absolute minimum number of words to get across the brilliance of the idea itself. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like he is a man who likes to talk to hear himself talk.
Sorry. Spray a lot.
Yes.
I can't. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was not prepared for that. Whew. Alright, I have to use the scaffolding.
I mean, go for it.
I didn't want to. Ah, I'm getting stuck. Oh, no, I didn't have to. No, I do. I have to use it. Hold on.
You're ridiculous.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. There we go. All right. Whoop. Hey, looking good over there.
Thank you. Where are you at? Oh man, we're just about keeping pace here. Look
Yeah,
at that.
I love it.
Your wall is
I haven't
beautiful.
done the ground yet though, and I haven't done this weird carriage thing either. So I think I'm gonna start getting that done before I move on. Okay, city road, city road, city road trim. Oh man, that goes all the way that way. Eee! Oh, the city road is broken up into pieces. Of course it is.
Ugh.
There we go. Pick that up. Move it. Pick that up. Where? Let me put it down. There we go.
Should probably move this just to make sure there's no dirt underneath it.
That's what I've been doing. I wonder how long the DLC is.
Yeah, I don't know. Because this is a pretty big opener.
Yeah, this is huge. We've been at this particular one for an hour now. Which it doesn't feel like it.
No, it's just been so fun. I missed our power washing days.
Yeah. I've got the little Duloc song stuck in my head now. I'm not going to be able to go to bed. Oh no.
Gonna dream of it.
Welcome to Duloc. I'm just going to start singing it in my sleep. My husband's going to be like, what is happening?
That would be funny.
Oh, did I tell you that my eldest has started down the path of sleepwalking?
That's always fun. You did not tell me that either.
They haven't gotten out of bed yet, but they have moved to like sitting up and actually looking like they're awake when they're not awake, and interacting with me in general.
Yeah.
So I went to check on them, and they reached for my face and were like whispering in some weird gibberish, and I'm like, please no. Oh, freaking me out.
What's really funny and actually kind of weird is that my coworker and I were talking about sleepwalking today.
Okay.
Because I was a serial sleepwalker when I was a child. And I still do it as an adult sometimes if I'm very, very, very stressed out.
Oh, really?
I do. And, which freaks my mom out because she's like, what are you gonna do if you, like, leave the house? Like, you live with, you don't have anyone to, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, I don't know.
The dogs.
I guess I'll just, hopefully a bear doesn't get me. I don't know. But, yeah, because sometimes, sometimes it happens.
Like, I'm sure as your mother, she was not happy with that answer.
She was not. She's like, no.
That can't be the answer.
I mean, I don't know what else to tell her.
Oh my
But-
gosh. I think if my child told me that, I'd be like, new answer.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Oh,
Try again.
I'm sure that's what she was just thinking to herself. But
Oh my gosh.
yeah, because I haven't done it in a really super long time. But when Pipe got sick at the very beginning, I
Oh.
did, because I hadn't slept either. I hadn't really slept
Yeah.
in days, and so
Your body was under so much stress.
I was stressed out. I was exhausted. I wasn't sleeping or whatever. And so, yeah, sometimes, thankfully not outside, but there's a couple times I woke up in the kitchen and I don't remember how I got there.
Oh no. Oh, Jess.
So that is actually
Yeah.
funny because we were just talking about that today.
Well, and I don't know how far it'll go for my child. They haven't left the bed yet.
That's good.
But it used to be kind of like they would wake up a bit and then kind of wobble and then go back down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it wasn't that strenuous, but recently it's been sit up in bed and then have a full-on interaction
Yeah.
as if they were awake.
Yeah.
And it is creepy by all means. I'm just like, okay. Because I was sitting there trying to just, and I know, like, you can't really touch them. You can't really do anything. Right? Like when someone's having one of those night terrors, sleepwalking, whatever you want to call it. But I was just trying to be a calming presence. I was just sitting there with them and going, you're safe. I'm right here. You know, it's mom. You know, just trying to, you know, it's mommy. It's okay. You know, that kind of talk. And then they like reached out their hands towards me, and I went,
Horror movie moment of
right, like, I'm here. Please don't strangle me. And then the mumbling. I don't know what we're mumbling. I had a friend I want to say it was in college, and again, I think I'm trying to remember if it was youth group related or if it was just college related. I think it might have been youth group related, actually. So maybe it was in high school. But one of the leaders would sleep talk in different languages.
Oh, that's weird.
Like, but the thing is, she doesn't know how to speak these languages that she would just suddenly speak in her sleep.
So almost like just remembering maybe snippets of hearing it or whatever, and then
Potentially watching a movie or just hearing it somewhere, but like she apparently woke up and just started like yelling in Japanese, and her roommate was like, "What is happening?" Like, she doesn't know how to speak Japanese, but she's speaking Japanese.
Come on.
Yay!
Come on.
Road's done. All right, now I'm gonna do these.
Any suggestions or anything if they do start to like wander?
Yeah.
I have a thing on. I actually still have them on the top of my doors, my exterior doors, because they're also good security. But it's like a metal flap that just folds over the door so they can't open it.
That's right. I remember you mentioning that, and I think I will. I mean, you can just send me a link if you want of like what they look like, or if they're on Amazon or whatever. You can send it to me, because if nothing else, I can save it as part of a list. And if we ever get to that point, which I really hope we don't, but if we do, then I'll know where to find what we might need.
Yeah, it's very, very easy to install. And like I said, even though, like, Piper, what are you doing?
Oh dear.
Lay down. Even though I don't like habitually sleepwalk anymore, except for those one-off times, I still have one on my doors because like they're so strong, I can't even pull them. Like I can't open the door if it's engaged. So I use it for a security thing as well.
That's probably pretty smart too.
Yeah,
like just to have that. But yeah, send it to me. Send it my way, and I'll hold on to it.
Yeah, because my dad said when I was very little, sometimes he would find me in the driveway when he was going to work.
Oh gosh.
He was like, go to bed. What are you doing?
That would scare me so bad. I'd be like, nope, child, go back inside.
Yeah.
Dude, these carts are rough. So much to clean. Okay. Wait. Jumping with the armor on makes a little noise too.
It does. A jingle.
Yep. Oh boy. Let's see if I can. This cart, there's so many little nooks and crannies.
At any point you need help, I can also come over there.
No, I mean you should probably have stuff that is like this as well. So it's just the level has a lot of little elements to it, you know.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't help that this ladder's in my way. Move the ladder. There.
Oh, what was that grumble for, ma'am?
I heard that grumble.
What's that grumble for?
A pipe.
Grumbly. Everyone's got an opinion in this house.
Did I tell you that I am prepping for another dance show?
You did not. Give me half a second. Let me let her out real quick because she is getting
Sure.
squeaky, and then I would love to hear about your show that's coming up.
Yay!
1 second.
All right.
Hold on, Bubba.
Maybe I can get this one wagon done before she gets back. Oh my goodness. Jump and crouch. Goodness gracious. I think if I were ever a part of this kind of a riot with this much grime and damage everywhere, I don't know what I would do with myself. Run and hide? Because you know it wasn't just the furniture and the scenery that got caught by all the grime. It was probably the people as well. It's like a food fight on steroids. There we go. Whoa! Okay, top of the canopy. Might as well. This place will look nice and clean, spick and span when we're done. There we are. Oh boy. Ah. Okay, got that one. I don't know if the ladder... I think the ladder's a hindrance now. Nope, but ladder. Leave me alone, ladder. Okay, let's maybe clean from this direction. I was already cleaning from this direction, wasn't I? Ah! Wagon bed, and then the seat. Okay. Where am I missing dirt?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm missing significant... Oh, it's underneath. I was like, I'm missing significant dirt from this wagon.
Okay, so tell me about your show.
Yes, so the theme is Animals on Parade.
Okay.
So, whereas the first show I did, that I think I told you and Rodney about, was Halloween themed. So I was a witch, and I was a candy corn.
Okay. It's so cute.
I'm glad you think so. Because you got to remember the style of this dance is 20s jazz, 20s, 30s, 40s, kind of in that realm. Solo jazz girls group, right?
Right.
So this one is Animals on Parade. I am a dove.
Okay.
And actually, everybody is a dove because we are doing a fan routine,
Okay.
which is exactly what you might imagine it to be.
Okay. I'm here
Which
for it.
I'm very excited and nervous about that one.
That's gonna be fun,
it'll
though.
it'll be good. It'll be so good. But I'm also an elephant,
Okay.
which is adorable and wonderful,
love
and
that.
I'm so excited. One of my really good friends did the choreography for it,
Mm-hmm.
and at several points in the routine, we kind of turn into a little elephant parade.
That's cute.
I get to be the caboose of the parade,
Yes!
and I'm so happy.
I love that.
It's so great. I am also an octopus. And I've seen inspiration pictures for what they're hoping to do with the costume, and I'm like, I am here for this. This is amazing.
Yes!
I'm so excited.
I'm also here for this.
And then I'm in 5 routines, so I'm actually an octopus in 2 of the routines because I'm in the opening scene where it's kind of an introduction where there's a bunch of different animals, and then each song or each piece is everyone is the same animal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm an octopus twice. The last one is I am a red ant.
Okay, that took a turn that I was not expecting.
Most people say that, but when you hear what we're doing, it makes perfect sense.
Okay.
It is extremely fast tap dancing.
Okay.
Where
okay.
we're marching around doing
Yeah.
something called a time step with our feet. And it is exhausting. Oh my gosh. I was in that piece and I'm like, I'm gonna die. Because not everybody is in all the different pieces. There's 18 pieces, and most people have, like, a lot of the new people, which is me included, have 5 pieces out of the 18.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the veterans are in more than that. But it was just so funny to see all the different animals. We have black sheep.
Okay.
Which, if you could imagine, like, the sexiest, sassiest black sheep out there. It is so great. I watched their rehearsal and I was like, smiles from ear to ear. I'm like, yes, all you're missing is a pair of sunglasses.
I love that.
So good. And then there's butterflies. The butterfly routine is really fun. There's ducklings, which is another really favorite of mine. Another tap routine.
It's cute.
Dolphins.
Okay.
And lions.
Okay.
There's a Sasquatch.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
I need someone to film this for me. I gotta see it.
You know, there are 3 dates to see the show if you want to come visit me.
I might have to.
It's over a weekend in March.
That is amazing.
There's also cats. And I'm trying to think of if there's probably some I'm missing because there's 18 routines. But anyway, yes.
The fact that Sasquatch is one of them just tickles me.
I didn't know Sasquatch was one of them, and then I walked in on her trying on the costume, and I was like, wait, what? Oh, man. So good. I'm very excited for it. It'll be a lot of fun. It's going to come up really fast, and so I'm like, I really need to make sure I'm learning these routines and getting them down, because my word, we're not going to have a lot of time. But it'll be worth it. It'll be so much fun. And my kiddos get to come see it, so that'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm really excited for the kids to see this one in particular because most of the time the costumes are really easy to pick out.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and it's animals, right? Like all kids learn about animals and colors and letters like when they're first starting to learn things. And so it'll be really easy to go like, oh, well, which animal is this one? Or which one was your favorite? And they could like actually point to an animal.
Yeah.
Instead of like trying to remember the name of the song or what we were doing. It's like, oh, the octopus or the Sasquatch or the duckling.
Are
I
they
know the.
are they aware of what a Sasquatch is? Are we gonna
No, they might just call it the furry
I was
one.
gonna say, are we gonna educate the children?
Probably not. Because I don't even know if I know all the lore of Sasquatch.
Just give him a camera and send him out to my house. All right, kids, we're gonna go Sasquatch hunting.
We're gonna go visit Miss Jess and you can bring your gear. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm sure they'll have fun with it.
I'm sure.
Don't mind me, I'm jumping up and down so I could potentially get this all clean. Wagon. I'm not a fan at the moment.
Not a fan of wagons.
The wagon. It has too many nooks and crannies. There we
That's
go.
fair.
There we go. Hmm. I'm sure we're gonna get to the end of the checklist and it's gonna be like the wagon. Like,
I will laugh. I'm sorry.
Like, I tried so hard. You didn't have a wagon. You have a flower pot.
I have a flower cart. Okay, upper wall. Oh, I see you. There we go. Bubbies, lay down, please.
What's the matter? Lay down.
All right, we
Lay down.
have come to the point in our streams where we're going to start talking about resolutions.
Resolutions.
Yeah, because we're almost at the new year and we don't get that many more
Oh.
streams before the new year. So what's our
I don't
resolution?
even know if I have a resolution.
How about like gaming resolution? You got any games that you're looking forward to in the new year?
That's a good question. I don't. There really has not been. There hasn't really been a whole lot. At least not coming forward. Actually, is it this year? I don't know if it's this year or if it's 2026. I will have to look. But there is a new Ghost of Tsushima game coming out.
Oh.
And I platinumed the first one, and I absolutely loved it to the point where I was actually very sad that it was over when it was over.
Aw, yeah.
So I am looking forward to playing that one. That one's gonna be fun.
That'll
I
be
think.
cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, what about you?
Let's see. Man, I'm not sure. I feel like there was something coming out soon. Oh, Human Fall Flat 2 should be coming out
Oh,
next
that's
year.
right.
So that'll be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. This isn't like it's already out, but it'll be new for me. Or at least it has started to be new, but it'll be fun to try on the channel. Rodney and I are going to attempt the completion run again of Stardew
Nice.
with the new update. And the new update is no joke. There is
Yeah.
so much to it, and it's so difficult to try and get everything done in 2 years. I've been watching a couple other streamers that are like, this is what they do for a living. This is like pro streamers trying to complete it in a certain amount of time, like speedrunners, and they're even having a difficult time doing it. So I'm like, I don't know if our chances are that good. We're gonna try. But we're gonna try that in the new year. It'll be lots of fun. So looking
Yeah.
forward to that. And then I thought it could be a rumor, but I thought I saw that there's gonna be another mainline Zelda coming out next year,
Oh.
which I'm like, that seems a little quick.
Yeah,
But
that's-
I'm all for it. Let's do it. Either that or it was a rumor about maybe the Switch 2. Like I feel like they keep delaying the new Switch coming out.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of an off cycle release.
Yeah.
Because typically that stuff kind of gets released, like everyone kind of releases their consoles at the same time,
Yep.
kind of thing.
Well, and I know that it might not be next year, it might be the year after, but I know that this again might be a rumor, but I think this one has merit to it. I think they're doing a live action Zelda TV show with
Oh
Netflix.
yeah, I saw that.
And that is probably going to be, I hope it's good. Like, I'm really truly hoping, I'm sure no one from Nintendo is watching right now, but Nintendo, please, for the love of everything, do not cast name actors. Find good actors, maybe that have done a little bit, but find some no names to play your precious characters.
Yeah.
Because if it's live action, and this is such a like a, I mean Mario was also very precious, but Zelda is very precious, at least to me. Find people that are no names.
I'm
You're
not
probably
gonna
gonna
lie.
have a better chance.
I would laugh if they made Pedro Pascal.
No, don't get me wrong. I love the dude. He's amazing.
I would just
but
die.
please, no.
I would be just beside myself. That would be funny.
Oh my gosh, no. I don't even know who he would play.
I don't either. Except not just envisioning him as Link. Just coming out.
Well, there was a bunch of people like talking about Tom Holland for Link, and I'm
no.
like, no. Like, please get a no name.
No.
Let him do his beer thing that he's doing right now, and he's gonna be busy with Spider-Man anyway. Leave him be. Get somebody new. What?
Just crack. I'm just like now envisioning freaking Pedro Pascal coming
Pedro
out
Pascal.
in this freaking in Link's tights and just looking hilarious.
Although he would probably make a decent Ganondorf.
He would.
Not gonna lie.
He would.
With the. Oh, did I get the wagon?
He was my favorite part of the new Gladiator movie. He did a pretty good job.
Oh yeah, how'd that go? Like I haven't seen it yet.
It was good. For what it was good. I think a lot of people were going in expecting it to hold up to the first one, and it definitely does not. Because you can't really hold a candle to the first one.
No, you can't. It's classic.
It's a classic. But if you go in with the expectation of just wanting to enjoy a period piece with action and fighting and good actors and actresses, then you will enjoy it.
Okay. See, that's the thing is, like, I don't really care too much about the quality of the movie as long as I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know, I have certain movies that I have higher standards for probably, but for the most part, it's like if I'm having fun, then it's doing its job.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I actually so funny quick little funny story. Not that funny, but just odd story. I went to Italy for my honeymoon. I don't know if many people know that.
Mm-hmm.
But we went to Rome as a part of that excursion, and we took a tour of the Colosseum.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was super fun. That was probably one of the coolest tours we did, and it was also a random tour. Like, that was not on the original docket, but it was just, we had a free day, and we started looking at a bunch of tours, and we were like, well, let's sign up. Let's do it. Totally loved it. So good. The whole time we were there, I couldn't stop thinking about the Gladiator movie. I just couldn't stop.
That.
And I was like, honey, I'm not even kidding. We need to go back to our hotel room and watch the Gladiator. I was looking online trying to find a way to watch it.
Dude, we quote that movie all the time.
I was like, I don't even care if it's in Italian. Let me watch it. I just had this hankering to watch. It was so funny, and the whole time I was just like, I know this is a once in a lifetime experience, but I can't get Russell Crowe out of my head.
Dude, that movie though, we quote it all the time.
Yeah,
all the time.
Seeing it in person, like the actual Colosseum, is wild.
Cool?
It's so cool.
I want to go
and
to the Mediterranean so bad.
It's not fully there because I think it's been vandalized and things have been taken from it over the years. But it's definitely there enough to get the effect that you want when you're visiting.
I want to go there so bad. I want to go to Rome and I want to go to Greece.
Ah, yes. Rome, definitely worth it. Super fun. I have not been to Greece, so I can't comment on that one. I have been to Positano. That was fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Although it was very rainy when we were there, so we didn't really get to see a whole lot of the area. And one of our tours had to get canceled, unfortunately. But
That's unfortunate.
we still had fun. We were in a 4 or 5-star hotel, so
Nice.
it was nice. Yeah. I think that was the first and only time I've been in that fancy of a hotel. To the point where we went to a dinner and I felt underdressed. Like normally I don't care. But we showed up and I was like, like I should not be here. That's what I felt like. But we did go to a bar out on the water. That was fun.
Nice.
Cool spots. All right, how you doing over there? I finally tackled the wagon. Whoa!
I'm making it. I'm making my way downtown.
Yeah, you are. Yay!
Might have to get the scaffolding over here though, just because the angle of the roof.
Yeah, I've already had to use it.
It's not happening.
Well, and we might have to finish this next time because we are approaching 10 o'clock.
Oh, I think there was more that I missed. Hold on.
Oh no. We can try and finish it.
Yeah, we'll see how far we get. Just the absolute minimum number of words to get across the brilliance of the idea itself. I suppose you may be wondering why I didn't go to rescue my betrothed personally. I would have, of course, had I not scheduled the quest to commence on the same day as my official crown fitting.
Dude.
Yeah, like, okay, buddy.
This guy's a piece of work. What was that?
I'm stuck. I put down the scaffolding.
Oh. What do you mean you're stuck?
I got stuck on the scaffolding. My armor got clipped.
Oh gosh.
It clipped.
Sidewalk. Do the door. There we are. Yay. Whoa. Okay. Oh gosh.
How?
This
How?
awning.
How?
Are you struggling over there?
I am.
What is happening?
I'm struggling. Did you fall?
Are you moving things?
I just moved the scaffolding. I'm trying to get
Every
it closer.
time you moved the scaffolding, it took me out of crouch position.
Oh! That's awkward.
And I'm trying to crouch to get underneath the awning, and it wasn't working.
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Can I make that? Ugh!
Parkour.
Yes, we can.
You did it.
Look at me. I'm up on the.
Where are you? Whoa. Hi.
Hello.
Nice work.
I'm gonna get this up while I'm up here.
I am trying desperately to... The awning, forge awning. I feel like I'm missing a big piece because it's not letting go. Oh, here we go. Here's some of it. Oh yeah, there's the piece. There we are.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Okay, the window. I need the scaffolding for that. Ouch. Let me up. Let's go one more. Ah! There we are. Wait a second. Didn't get that window. Or that. Oh my gosh, I've missed so much.
Ding, ding, ding,
No! Oy, oy, oy. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, I gotta climb higher. Whoosh. Okay.
Oh.
Did I get this all? Yeah, I think I did. Whee! Wink. Woo! I gotta catch up with you because doing that wagon took so dang long.
I'll come over there when I'm finished here.
Okay.
With this.
Or you can start on the center garden.
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
Because that's also something that we have to do. Here we go. All right. Ah!
You good over there?
Yes. The awning was, or the scaffolding was getting in my way. I tried to back up to get a different angle. And I got caught behind it.
Oh, it's just never ending.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
Getting old.
Is it the flower box or is it the wall that I haven't gotten yet? Oh, it's because the stupid ladder's in the way. There we go. Goodness gracious. Okay, did I get the window? I got the shutters. I got the wall. Perfect. All right, ladder. Out of my... Nope. Come here. Nope. Come here. There you are. Where can I put you down? The wagon! There. Take heed. That's what this sign says. Oh, the light posts. I didn't even think about that. The Daisy Shop? You
That's
working on the
cute.
Daisy Shop?
I think that was... It's the dairy shop, I think.
Oh. Never mind.
Lay ice
It's like-
cream.
Cute little flower shop. Nope.
That would be cute, though.
I'm working on the forge. Apparently the forge is huge over here.
Yeah, this barber shop is, it's got weird angles on it.
Barber roof. Oh, I'm now at the souvenir shop.
There you go.
I guess I was doing the final wall of the forge. Okay, let's see here. Go like this. Ye old souvenir shop. Oh my gosh, Jess. You have to come here.
Where are you? Oh my! I need one of these. I need one. I need one.
I was like, what kind of souvenirs did... Oh, okay.
I absolutely love that.
That's amazing.
That is awesome.
All right. Rotate. Come on, door. Thank you. There we are. Oh, and I have a bakery over here.
Cute.
So I have the forge, the souvenir shop, and the bakery. Love it. All right. I will probably have to jump and parkour on top of this roof as well,
Yeah.
would be my guess. I'll try and get what I can before I do that.
Come on.
Hmm?
Come on, wall.
Uh-oh, I'm not letting go.
No, it's like this weird, like, corner area over here. There we go.
Oh, no. Okay, good. All right, I think it's scaffolding time. Come here, you. Whee! Going up. Oh yeah, there's so much dirt up here that I couldn't get without the scaffolding. Oh dear. Hmm. Okay, going up one more time. Hmm. There we are.
Nicely done.
Okay, window's not done yet. That's fine. Shop window. Shop dormer. What's a dormer?
It's like the triangle on the top of the, like, with the window and stuff.
Oh, okay. Dormer roof and then
Yeah.
the dormer. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm missing a piece of that. All right. I probably have to get that when I get down. That's fine. Okay, that side's done. And then scoot this way. The souvenir shop. There we go.
Ah.
Souvenir shop is almost done.
Okay, there's the window.
You have the tavern.
I do.
So you have a barber shop, a tavern, and a dairy?
Yes. Like the ice cream shop.
Nice. Nice. All right. We're good.
Are you sure?
Yep, all fine. I'm just trying to figure out where on this... There it is. Like, where on the dormer I was missing. Oh, And I don't have the sign yet. Oopsies. There we go.
Come on.
All right, so now bakery.
There we go.
And I haven't done any of the flooring.
Trying to do it in sections as I go, but it is a challenge.
I've been focusing solely on the buildings, and I figured I would just do the floor when I'm done.
Yeah.
With everything else, but I'm sure it looks pretty when you do the floor in sections.
Ooh,
I'm running into something. What am I running into? Light post! Making my life difficult. Sweet. Okay, that's all done. Nice.
Getting there. Look at you.
Ding, 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 ding. Both of us. Look at us. Okay. Oh, that was nice. That was easy. All right. I'll take it. Ooh, that part looks unfortunate, though. I'm assuming I'm going to have to use the scaffolding to get the rest of this.
Yeah, trying to do the top here.
Yeah. I see birds in the sky again.
At least they're not cawing at us like the eagle.
The eagle. Oh my gosh, the eagle. I feel like the eagle followed us all through those Muckingham files.
It did.
And then the cats followed us through some of the main game.
Hope they're
Because
out there
weren't they
living their best
meowing?
lives.
Yeah.
I think they. Yeah, I think so.
In some of them, they meowed. I need to play back through the main game. Welcome to Duloc.
You still sitting in?
I'm sorry. It's stuck in my head. I'm stuck on the scaffolding
You
too.
can sing as much as you want. Sing your little heart
Thank
out.
you. Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. There we go. That's done. Window. Going up. Window. Ah, no!
Did you fall?
I did. Everything's fine. Just need to go back and get that window. Oh. There we go. All right, and... Oh, yeah! Oh, and apparently I needed to get the shutters, too. Or at least one of them. And the flower box. Ooh-ya! There we are. Oh my gosh, the megaphone!
Yeah. The speakers are kind of a
Yeah.
pain in the bootay.
I can see that. Alright. Whee! Woo! Oh! I feel like a genius.
What did you just do?
Look what I landed.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant, actually. Nicely done.
So forget the scaffolding. I'm using the light posts. if this was actual power washing work, people would probably call our liability company.
Yes.
Like, sir, the power washer's on my light post. Oh, there's a cute little picture of bread.
Oh.
Honestly, it looks like Bannock from Final Fantasy. Ah! Okay, what did I miss? The window up there. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, more lore.
Woohoo! We're 80% complete.
Okay, let's see here. I would have, of course, had I not scheduled the quest to commence on the same day as my official crown fitting. People underestimate how difficult it is to rule to be the one to make those difficult decisions. For example, every day I must deprive hardworking citizens of life's pleasures. But as ruler, their dull, uneventful existence is a burden that I alone must carry.
My goodness! Wow.
Wow.
I just can't with this guy.
Oh, it's cracking me up.
Oh my word.
Terrible person.
Seriously. I think I'm getting to the point where I will start working on the floor soon.
Getting there.
Besides the buildings, what do you have to do over there?
I am completely done with the buildings now. I'm doing... Oh, I have this lamppost I have to do. Lamppost, and then the... moving towards the center.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm almost done with the buildings. If I didn't have to do the wagon.
Your kryptonite.
I know. I swear, if we get to the end and it's like, wagon wheel.
I will just die.
I'll yeet my mouse into the ceiling. Whee! Alright, what did I miss? Window.
Okay,
Oh, and this lamp post.
On this lamppost, I think.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whooshity, whoosh, whoosh,
Move
whoosh.
this out of the way.
Okay, turn. Whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Lamp post. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh, come on, flower box. There we go. Okay, now it's just the top of that. That's fine. Take this and back her up. There. That should be able to get me where I need to go. Going up.
Okay, there's
Going
a
up. I
small
said
piece
go
of
up.
This road. There we go.
Sweet. I think that's done. Wait. Bakery window. Bakery window. I needed to do the bakery window. Oh, it's the one up top. Okay.
Are you good?
I was so confused. I was like, I swear I didn't finish the window, and that's why I climbed all the way up here, and I hadn't gone up far enough yet. All right.
Oh. That noise.
I'm struggling. On the struggle bus. There we go. There we go. All right. Out of the way, scaffolding. It's just flooring now.
Yep, and then we gotta
Should
go in
be-
the center.
What's in the center that we haven't done yet?
The garden.
Oh no.
I don't think that'll take us too long though.
All right, good.
If we do this together, I think we can. I think we can get it.
Yeah. Okay, city road trim. Where's the trim? Okay, I found it. I found where it breaks. So I'm gonna work on the part on the upper side. Okay. Apparently, I didn't. The trim isn't done yet. It looks like it should be. There we go.
There you go.
Made it work. Yay.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I like getting to the part where you're like, this should ding in 3, 2,
And
1,
ding, ding,
ding. So nice and satisfying. Ooh, I like cleaning the sidewalk. That looks nice. That makes me happy.
It's very satisfying. I love this game.
Oh. I didn't know that it was in sections.
Yes.
That would make sense. Oh, it looks so good. I swear. My brain. Have you seen... Okay, have you seen Inside Out?
Yes.
Like the first one?
Yes. A long
You
time
know the
ago.
part where the little workers keep sending the memory of the bubblegum commercial
Think so,
up,
yes.
up to the brain, and she
Mhm.
just keeps getting that song. Welcome
you
to
do
Duloc. It's a perfect sound.
That is hilarious.
Oh. Okay, trim. All right, city road. Almost done with the city road. Ta-da!
Oh!
Look at that!
Did I get all
All
of
right, garden. Okay. I'm going for the sidewalk. That's what I'm going for right now.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do the trees or if you want to do sidewalk with me.
Yeah, I kind of was just procedurally kind of going back and forth down here.
Yep. Sounds good. I guess I could try and do the trees really quick.
Whatever you want.
Oh, okay. I have another Christmas quick story before we wrap up the stream. So I'm assuming we'll be done after Duloc.
Yes, I mean I want to see what the next one is, but yes,
of course
we'll have to.
So, we went and did an event tonight that I told you about earlier. I can tell you in detail later if you wish, but we were coming home, and I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead, and I think I had mentioned this to hubby earlier. It's like, we should drive around our neighborhood and look at all the fun Christmas lights. He's like, because we do. We have like a nice neighborhood where they get everything all dressed up for the seasons, and they go all out for Halloween. And I was like, I'm curious what they do for Christmas. So we started driving around, and we are seeing some amazing displays. I was like, this is incredible. Look at all this. And normally, not always, but normally, our neck of the neighborhood doesn't really do a whole lot. And so, like, we have just simple, like, normal lights on a house, you know, like around the gutter, all the way around the house, and that's it. We don't do anything else. There's one house that is the exception, and it's right across from us, and it is brilliant. I know I've talked about it before on stream, where they had this whole actual Christmas display that they have won awards for. And I remember buying the house and being told that, like, oh, these are award-winning neighborhood Christmas displayers. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to step on any toes. I'm not going to, like, try and compete. Okay, we come home, and there's, like, 4 houses in our cul-de-sac surrounding us that have outdone themselves with lights. And I looked at my hubby and I was like, we need to step up our game.
Oh dear.
So we may or may not be purchasing some net lighting for our foliage. And
you're ridiculous.
Dude, when all the other houses are like, look at my display, and your house has one measly strand of lights, I'm like,
I don't have ambition. I don't.
Oh man. But anyway, it was just one of those moments where it's just like, now we need to actually step it up a bit.
That is amazing. We have, okay, so it is one of my favorite, like, every season to watch them change their stuff up. So, you know, when you're coming towards the town that I live in,
yes,
you pass through a couple of other towns first.
Yes.
Well, one of the very first town that does not have any stoplights in it, there is a church, or it was a church. It is not a church anymore. It is someone lives in it now. It's residential, and so they decorate the outside of it respectfully, and so but like because it was a church, you know, it's got a taller steeple on it, so you can do things up high. Well, they have a 12-foot skeleton that they put out there for Halloween.
Oh my
because
gosh.
he's tall enough to fit in the little alcove.
Yeah.
So they also do other things with him for Christmas. So this year for Halloween, they had him reaching up towards the top of the steeple, and he was pushing other like little skeletons up there. And they they had like little skeletons crawling on him. It was super cute. I absolutely loved it. Well, they didn't take it down. The skeletons are still climbing up onto the steeple, but now they wound Christmas lights around him. So they are hanging the Christmas lights up on the steeple.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So cute. I absolutely love it. I was just like, that is the best thing you could do with that 12-foot skeleton.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh. I love it when people do like fun displays. Like our neighbor just wrapped we were helping her yesterday and today. She wrapped Christmas lights around this giant like cedar tree she's got out front, and then she hung giant ornaments, like newborn-sized baby head ornaments from her tree. And I was like, cool. It looks like a Christmas tree outside. That's so cool. But it was just really cute. I was like, you know what? Respect. Looks great.
That is awesome.
And it's all kind of that silvery blue color too, which I love. Here, let's do the sign last, yeah?
Yeah.
I felt like that was the natural progression, but I figured I would check in.
I'm going to do the border here, but yeah.
Okay.
Like this on the floor.
Going front, I'm just doing the floor. But yeah, so we might... fairly cheap, and we don't have a lot of landscaping to do stuff with. We need to up our landscaping in general. That is actually something that we need to do for our house. But my motto this year has been one step at a time.
Yeah.
Really should just be my life motto, but this year in particular, there's just so much going on that I'm like, I need to just take it one breath at a time, one thing at a time. But landscaping is on the list of things to take care of.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my half on the back. There we go.
The top here.
Trying to get the trim first. You know what's worrying me? This is the last thing, but we haven't got our checklist yet. You know what that means?
Missed a lot.
Oh, what did it say before we... Something truth?
Something
Ruleth?
truth? What?
Knights ruleth. Like knights rule, dogs rule kind of thing. Okay. I was like, am I understanding this correctly? Oh my gosh, look at this.
This is just absolutely ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
No! What did we miss?
All right, don't panic.
If
Barber
it's the wagon.
doorstep. Barber doorstep. So
Okay,
hold
that's
on.
your side.
Let's hold on. Let's just not panic yet.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna panic. Jess, I'm gonna
I
panic.
know you are. Okay, so we got that guy. Oh, I missed the barber sign.
Oh, I got you.
Oh man, I really did miss that, didn't I? Holy cow.
There we go.
Okay. City road trims. We have 3 that we missed.
Oh gosh. Okay. City
Oh,
road.
the dairy shop shutters. I'll look at that while
City
you're...
road trim. Okay, there's the trim. I found one of them. Oh, it's because it blends in
Oh.
with the road.
Man, I messed this one up greatly. Okay, hold on.
Okay, I got one trim. Is it
I'm
this
stuck.
one? Nope, not that one. This one? Nope. Oh gosh, this is painful. I'm just walking around the entire thing looking at
window.
trim.
Piper, what are you doing, bub? Lay down.
Nope. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, good. Found one.
Okay. Honey, what are you doing, love? Lay down.
All right, there's
No,
one.
you're just so
You said I
cute.
needed 3?
Yes.
Okay, found the
Dairy
last
shop
one.
windows.
All right, I got the trims. So what else? Dairy shop window.
Apparently missing something. Oh, it's this one on the side.
You're gonna need the scaffold. Whoa!
Yep. Don't mind me, I'm just taking this.
As it goes blinding in front of my face. All right, send me, Captain. Where's the next one?
Let's see. Dairy shop window shutters, which I'm working on. Entrance turnstile. We missed one.
Yeah, I'm on it. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, wait. There it is.
Okay. Alright, now we have the
Okay.
forged chimney.
The what?
The forged chimney.
There's a chimney?
Let's see.
Yep. There's a chimney. And I missed it.
Okay, I also said, I think it said a wall.
Okay, got the chimney. Which wall?
Okay. Let's see, scrolling down here. Forged lower walls, 2 of them.
Oh. Got it. It's right here.
Oh, I think I saw the other one.
Okay, I got one. That wall's not it.
I saw something when I
Oh,
touched it.
souvenir. There it is.
Oh,
It was the
okay.
side wall right there. Okay. Next.
Forge windows. 1.
Oh my gosh, I've missed so much crap.
Well, these are hard too. Oh, I think I see it.
Window,
It's this
door.
one right here. It's this one to the side.
Oh yeah, that area I missed. Oh, I missed a lot on that one. That might be a scaffolding.
Yeah, we might need to parkour up there.
Okay, hold on. Move your butt out of the way.
Flipping into me. All right, you
Sorry.
going up there?
Yep, you work on the next one. I swear,
Okay.
if you say wagon.
Not.
Oh wait, no!
Information
I see
scan
it!
frame.
No, I see it! The wagon, no! No!
Oh, no.
I completely missed it. Ah. I was so excited to be done with the wagon. I just completely missed the roof.
Where the heck?
There. Wagon better be done.
Frame. Is it this?
What do you mean frame?
It says information stand frame, and I can see that it is not done, but I can't.
Oh, open it up. Oh yeah, that window is not done. Oh dear. Okay. No!
Ah.
I'm going back to the wagon.
Oh man, I'm coming.
Stupid frickin'. Which one is it? I see you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's right here. It's right here. Stupid wagon.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
The achievement is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
I almost threw my mouse. Why?
Oh man,
right.
we did so good though. In
Yeah,
that
we did.
playback.
Oh, it looks so cool.
Okay,
You can see how long I spent. Oh, you know. In the playback, if you watch it again, push the play button again.
Alright, hold on,
Watch
let
me
go.
doing the wagons, and I missed the roof.
How do I?
You can push the play button again.
Oh, there it is. You did it right there.
I just completely
Like,
missed
just
it.
totally were done with it.
I was like, nope, I'm out.
Okay.
What was the final message from Farquaad?
Well, what can I say? What a job. I've done it again. You may go while I announce my success to the citizens.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right, where are you taking us next, Captain?
All right, we are going to the Hansel's honeymoon hideaway. And
What
it
is
is
that?
from Fiona, and the overview says, "Wash a lot. Well met. I know everything that happened with Farquaad at the wedding wasn't ideal, but at least he finally got to be part of something much bigger. Anyway, Shrek and I have had the most amazing honeymoon, mud baths by fairylight, picnics by the sea, banishments by angry villagers, pure bliss. But time flies when you're having fun, and now that we're due to check out, the love goggles have come off, and I can see all the mess we've made. Shrek's not bothered, says anyone renting out their place to a pair of loved-up ogres is asking for trouble, but, well, I disagree."
A honeymoon suite?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
It's even got the onion carriage.
That is so freaking cute. Or, well, don't wash anything yet.
I'm not. I'm just looking.
Whoa.
That's kind of nasty.
Sludge.
What?
The sludge.
Why?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Toadstools.
Wow.
This is cute.
It is super cute, though. All right, well, we're going to have fun with that next time.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, next time.
Sign.
Oh my goodness. Well, we'll have to reveal what that sign says
Yes.
next time on Power Wash.
Time.
which I believe, if I'm looking at my calendar correctly, let's see here, calendar will be the 20th.
Yes.
Alrighty. I guess we'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out and doing our very quick Christmas ice rink, which was very fun, very quick. And then the long, horrendous Duloc.
It was a slog, but we got through it.
I was not prepared to do that much power washing today, but it was well worth it. It was very fun. I will never look at wagons the same.
You don't hold a grudge against wagons.
I might. Give me a year.
Fair enough.
All right, signing off.
All right.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.